There was a time when ordinary life was enough. A walk didn't feel boring, a book could hold your attention, and sitting alone with your own thoughts didn't feel uncomfortable. Nothing about the world changed. Your brain did. Today, that everything has to be faster, louder, more exciting, and the more stimulation your brain expects, the less satisfying ordinary life becomes. That's why reading feels harder, work feels heavier, and focus feels like something you have to force. Not because you're lazy, not because you've lost your discipline, because your brain has learned to expect rewards before effort. The good news? Your brain isn't broken. It has simply adapted. And anything the brain can adapt to, it can also recover from. The reset starts with one simple change. First, stop rewarding your brain the moment you wake up. The first thing your brain experiences every morning becomes its standard for the rest of the day. If your day begins with instant stimulation, everything after that has to compete with it. Instead, protect the first hour. No instant entertainment. No endless content. Give your mind the chance to wake up before the world starts pulling on your attention. Then, let yourself be bored again. We've reached a point where silence feels uncomfortable. Not because silence changed, because we stopped practicing it. Think about it. The moment you have nothing to do, you immediately look for something. Not because you need it, because your brain expects it. Boredom was never the problem. It was the place where your attention learned to breathe. The more comfortable you become with quiet moments, the easier it becomes to focus when it actually matters. Now teach your brain to earn its rewards. Finish the workout, then relax. Complete the work, then watch the episode. Read the chapter, then check your phone. When rewards come before effort, effort starts feeling like punishment. Reverse that pattern, and discipline stops feeling like a fight. Next, stop stacking stimulation. Eating while watching, working while checking messages, listening to something while scrolling through something else. Your brain never gets the chance to fully experience one thing, and a mind that's constantly divided eventually forgets how to stay focused. Start doing one thing at a time, because attention grows wherever it stops being divided. Finally, protect time where nothing is trying to entertain you. Go for a walk, sit with your thoughts, write, think, or simply exist without constantly reaching for the next source of stimulation. Because your brain doesn't recover when it receives more input. It recovers when it finally has room to process what it already has. Your focus isn't gone. It has simply been buried under constant stimulation. Every time you choose effort over easy rewards, you're teaching your brain something it has forgotten, that the best rewards are the ones you actually earn. And once your brain remembers that, ordinary life becomes interesting again. And when ordinary life becomes interesting, you stop needing distractions to feel alive.